Hey y'all, welcome back to the Dry Dock Flower Farm. And today I come home and the man is out here putting together a couple of perennial beds. So I thought I would bring y'all along and show you just a little bit of it.
Already done.
And what he's doing is he's just staggering the seams so that they'll stay together. Almost.
Then we gotta get on stuff.
It has rained a lot here since yesterday afternoon and the ground is just squishy. Come out here. So this one is partially complete. We're going to do 3 high. What size are these timbers?
16 by 5.
16 by 5s. And of course he cuts one of them in 2 pieces so that we can stagger the seams. And they're going to be 3 high.
Thanks to my buddy.
And build something with them. I'll use them.
All right.
I can make a little square bed of something.
Maybe we'll see if I can get unstuck.
Maybe my
Might have to get the track.
herbs. Put some of my herbs in it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, yeah, you could go ahead and use those without having to go get that.
Yeah.
Because he wants to make those that he made last year 3 high instead of 2 high. And this one is we've already laid some cardboard in this bed, and he's already screwed these together. But I wanted you to see, how he had done it. So those are 3 high, and then we put the cardboard in the bottom, and then we'll fill it up with some mulch that we have up there from our big mulch pile. And we won't fill it all the way up. We just fill a portion of the bottom up with it, and then put soil on top of that. So these will be filled with some perennials that I have ordered. And honestly, I don't even remember what all they are, but you'll see them when they come in. So, but this bed is almost full. What did I plant over there? I planted some tuberoses on the outside, right over there where that little marker is. And then I have some pitiful looking feverfew. And back in February, I planted sweet peas. And not the sweet peas that you eat, but the sweet peas, the flower. And because I'm going to get more cattle panels for them to grow on, and they're up. So we've had some warm weather, and we've had some cool weather, but the sweet peas have come up. And that's yarrow from last year. And then I've got some callas here coming up. Calla there coming. Calla. And this bed is full of callas, and they're coming up. So this is the wettest part of the yard, I think. This is the only way I could figure to keep the grass out of it, because if I put the perennials in the field, there's going to be a lot of grass. wants somebody to talk to her.
Yep.
So he's got to go and get more, and it's so wet he may be stuck. And I hope he's not, because if I have to get the tractor out to pull him out, that's going to be worse with the big tractor tires. But yes, and I can see even, you know, those were landscape timbers that he put there, and he's wishing he put these here, because these are a little more sturdy, a little more thick than the landscape timbers. And you can see they're kind of a little wonky up there already from the sun, but that's all right, you know. I mean, hey. And then I'll get more cattle panels and put down all the way down those two beds there. And I don't think I'm going to have cattle panels on these two, because I cannot remember what all I ordered to go in these two beds, but I know I need two beds, and so I'm not even going to attempt to try to tell you what I've got coming. I'll just show you when they get here. But but this is how I keep the grass out of the perennial beds, is good thick cardboard on the bottom, and I've got it so that I've slid it up underneath each of the timbers, so that the grass doesn't, you know, grow in up underneath. His four-wheel drive's not working, so he didn't think about that when he pulled down here, because he just had some vacuum lines fixed on the truck, and the four-wheel drive, after he got down here, he figured out it wasn't working. So he's gonna have to get the tractor. And I know he's not liking that, but it is what it is. You can't change it. Not now. Yes, sir. I hear you. I hear you. Everything is blooming. The pear tree is blooming. But well, I wanted to bring you along and for you to see how to make a bed, a perennial bed. And, yeah, you could use this for, you know, food if you wanted to. You could grow, you know, you could take one of those cattle panels like that, and you could grow cucumbers on it. You could grow pole beans. You could grow pumpkins. I've seen pumpkins grow on them. The bigger pumpkins may bring it down, but you know, but if you just had this part, I mean, you could put squash in here. You could put watermelons if you wanted to. I probably wouldn't put, but you could put like squash in the middle, and watermelon vine on each end. You know, because watermelons do get, you know, they spread. So there's so many things you could use one of these beds for. But of course mine's going to be for flowers. I've got the middle part of that field up there for my garden. So, and then I have some raised beds out back that we used brick and some of the beams to make raised beds with, and they have cabbage in them. One's going to have my potatoes. One has some beets, different things. Anyway, thank you so much for coming by the Dry Dock Flower Farm. I do hope you'll come back and visit us again. And please hit the subscribe button, like, share. Let me know what you're growing, or if you have any raised beds, if you've done them differently than I did, or any tips that you could give me. Or just let me know if you like it or not. Thanks so much. And I hope you go out and plant kindness and grow love. Have a great day. Bye-bye.